Hello and welcome to one of the most exciting days of the year, the boys soccer home opener, and more importantly, the first broadcast of MKA TV Sports for the 2024-25 school year. My name is Ian Tratner, and joining me is
Alex Showcrot.
And we are so excited to be broadcasting this. Your MKA Cougars going up against the Peddie Falcons in the first game of the soccer season, the first home opener, obviously. And I'm just excited to see how this game goes. We've got a lot of returning stalwarts: Henry Gottfried, Braden Keegan, and then we've Jake Rendino back from a semester off, and then we've got some underclassmen looking to step up. We've got obviously there's where is it? CJ, DK want to step up. Sorry about the pauses. I am looking through a roster currently. It's kind of tough. Max Ludlow looking to prove himself as well, but good mix of youth and experience in this team, always something good. And let's see what these crews can do on the field. We'll join you when the action starts in just a minute. All right. Actually, about to kick off, and we have a freshman joining us here for some basic training for MKTV. Do you want to introduce yourself?
Sure. My name's Peddie Salzman. Excited to join MKTV this year.
Always good to have some new recruits. I'm not going to be here forever. Alex isn't going to be here forever either. And if you want to join MKTV like Teddy, just join up. I'll do my pitch later on as the game is about to get underway. Peddie is going to begin with the opening possession here.
Got some cheers there from the bleachers. Always great.
Going. Peddie now going underway. Puts it over. Intercepted there by Keegan. Keegan now passes it off to the wing. Is Ludlow passing it back to Keegan. Braden now going over to Henry Gottfried. Gottfried playing it at the back. Lucas Furlong now. Furlong. Right to the midfield. Open pass intercepted there by Peddie, but kicked out there, and that's going to be a throw-in for MKA. Ludlow taking the throw-in. Straight to Keegan. Keegan now on the wing. And in the midfield with Furlong. Furlong now. Looking around. Opposite wing with, I believe that is Me-Time and Stanley. Yep, back to Gottfried. Gottfried now back to goalie Alex Provost. Provost, one of the stalwarts of this team. Very, very good. Has been excellent in past years. On hard for the team as Ludlow carries it up the left wing. Through ball intercepted there, attempted for Salvo Rosen, but screams of the fans as the ball goes into the stands for an MKA throw-in. Oh, no, wait. Yeah. CJ, DK, looking. CJ gets fouled there. It's going to be a stoppage in play. Oh. Again, we apologize for any clock problems. We want a mostly accurate clock here, up to 10 seconds, as it's going to be a free kick here.
Oh.
Anyway. Nigro header, back straight to Peddie. Peddie now playing it out the back. Goalie takes it, boots it up, bit of a weak boot. Taken now. Immediately taken back by Peddie, though. And that goes off of Mikey Ralatos for a Peddie throw-in. Cougar team coming out attacking so far. Been pretty good. Alex, what do you think about that?
That's right. From most of this game so far has been spent in the Peddie defense, but maybe I should hold my tongue because
Provost now playing it out the back up to Keegan. Cougars are fine. Bit of pressure won't stop them.
That's true. They just got to stay calm and collected.
Keep going. Nice pass there to Furlong. Going up the right wing. Furlong spins around. Back to Gottfried. Henry. Henry now playing it to Keegan. Dribbling up the left. Over to Ludlow. Ludlow. Intercepted by Peddie. Keegan takes it back immediately off a Peddie defender, and it's going to be a Peddie attack, one of the first of the game. As Godfrey now in coverage. Into the box. Godfrey collects it easily, and it goes out of bounds. Now this Cougar team, again, looking very good so far. And I think that starts from the back up. Defense, I've always put a big emphasis on. They have a great goalie, defenders, and I think that's going to be the heart of the squad. Furlong now going to Nitai. Nitai on the wing. Coming down to midfield. Now Raltos, Mikey. Mikey, excellent skills there, but immediately taken away by a Peddie defender. Peddie now, working out of their own zone. That's back to the goalie. Goalie looks over. Crosses it out wide. Oh! Bit of a spill there for Gustavo Rosen, as that's going to be an indirect free kick. Peddie now. Going coast to coast. Great defense there by Nitai. Joey Nigro now on it. Joey. Looking around on the right. Back to Nitai. Playing it back to Henry. Out to Mikey Raltos. Over to Provost. Provost now. Out on the right with Godfrey. Godfrey to Furlong. Lucas here. Playing it out towards mid-left with Braden Keegan. Keegan now. Ludlow now driving down the wing. Two defenders on him. Can't beat them both, but recovered there by Gustavo Rosen. Rosen now, Maraltos, Nagro, back to Maraltos. Almost an errant pass, but good smarts by Mikey to get on that. Rosen, Keegan. Keegan now dribbling up. Cross up to Ludlow. Ludlow now. And that's going to go out of bounds there. Just giving some camera tips to our new recruit here, as it's going to be a corner throw-in. Oh, free subs. It's going to be a substitution now for Peddie, as they take a throw here in the corner. Good thing about soccer is it's a running clock, so I never have to worry about time. Peddie now with the throw. Taken by Keegan. Keegan into the center, taken back by Peddie. Here's Costa, though. Going back on D. Taken there. Almost an interception there by... immediately taken back by Keegan, who passes up to Rosen and gets the foul. Ludlow now. Karaskosa here will take the free kick. Karaskosa now. Waiting. Crosses it in. Picks out. Almost in from the free kick. Great save there by the Peddie goalie. Alex, any comments on that?
I mean, very impressive kick. Like, wow.
Wow, sums it up pretty well. As a corner now for MKA. Taken out by Nigro. Joey in the box. That's a foul.
And that's a PK.
You cannot do that at all.
Sure can.
Get taken down there. Good for Joey for immediately setting back up, and I think that's going to be a penalty.
And you would be correct, it seems, as Joey's lining up for the kick.
Dramatic penalty shot.
Right now, it's just Joey versus the Peddie goalie. A 1v1.
You can hear the noise being made by the MKA girls soccer team. Teddy will be leaving us for now, so it's going to be me and Alex on camera once again. All right, steps up. Joey fires. Good save there by the Peddie goalie.
Save.
It's very hard to save penalties in any sport, as that goes out of bounds for a MKA throw-in taken by Max Ludlow. Ludlow now. Goes to Rosen. Back to Ludlow. Under pressure. Evades it. Crosses it in. Deflected off. Off the goalie. Nigro shoots. Goal! What a play there. The first goal of the season. Absolute beauty from Joey Nigro there. 1-0 Cougars.
Going wild.
I wish we had instant replay on this. That was amazing.
A beautiful cross, a beautiful shot.
I'm going to blame, I think the Peddie defender there has to be shaking his head there. He reflected it wrong. Joey getting it immediately.
Yes, good recovery off the penalty to capitalize on the opportunity present.
As Peddie now, and out of the box after the goal. Good defense there by Carrascosa, getting a bit physical, but unable to take it up as it's now taken out of bounds for a throw-in. The first goal of the MKA season is not sponsored by anyone. We don't have sponsors. CJ now takes it, but taken back by Peddie. Peddie now, defensive mid. Joey, great defense, but cannot fully make the tackle there. Peddie now on their wing, ranging into the middle. Good defense there by Mikey. Takes it, immediately taken back by Peddie. Peddie now with a bit of an offensive, but that Kruger defense I was talking about, staying strong. It's a great play by Max Lidlow. Takes it back. And Mikey. Altos passes it back to Gottfried. We're now ranging out. Over to Keegan on the right. Or left. Now to Gottfried on the right. Right and left are confusing when you're filming because they can go either way. Now Altos. Keegan now. Over to Ludlow. Ludlow here. Driving on the right. Left. Again, it's very confusing. Now with Rosen. Rosen to Altos. Mikey. Now with Henry. Henry to Nitai. Back to Gottfried. Over to Keegan. Crossing it up, long ball, no one on it, and that's going to be a nice and easy collection by the Peddie goalie. Peddie now playing it out back. Another long ball here. Good header by Braden, but right to a Peddie player. That's Keegan. Ooh. Really hope I didn't catch that on camera. It's now going to go out of bounds for a Peddie throw-in. Peddie. Looking around for the throw. MK back on the ball. Raltos now. Mikey. Mikey driving up. Taking a step. Out in the middle with Lucas Furlong. Furlong. Long ball. Can Joey get on it? No. And that's going to be a goal kick, I believe. Peddie last season going 6-5-1. Not looking too great. Well, the Cougars made it to final. Oh, as that was Gustavo Rosen there rolling around. It's going to be a free kick here, taken by Carrascosa. Last time they took one, they almost scored. So let's see if they got anything else. Alex, got anything to say? Got anything to say? No. No, he does not. Joey fakes it out. Carrascosa crosses in. No one head on it. Oh, just past the post.
Just wide, yeah.
Goalie's lucky that, like, maybe even a foot more to the left, and that could have been a goal.
If the wind was blowing just right, it would have gone in.
But instead, now Peddie plays it out the back. On their left wing. Or no. Yeah, playing it out the back. Peddie now. Infield. Deflection off of Raltos. Taken now by Raltos. Mikey. Skills up. Ooh, bit of a harsh tackle there. No call.
No foul? What is this?
I would not call that, but I am not a referee. I am talking about the game, not reffing it. So, Keegan now to Gottfried. Gottfried back out to Provost. Alex Provost. Back on left to Keegan. Keegan under a bit of pressure, passes back to Provost. Sear giving some team directions. Plays it short on the left to Gottfried. Gottfried now. Ranging up and down. Taking it slow. Quick pass to Nitai. Then to Stanley now. Nitai here going back. And back to Provost. They're really playing out of their goalie here. But better to play it safe than risk it. Long ball there, taken by Peddie. Now in the midfield. Peddie with possession. This is up the left. Or the right. Again, directions are confusing when you're filming because it's technically both. That's going to go out of bounds for a Peddie throw-in. Maybe the second real offensive that Peddie has had. Cougars seem to be in control of this game. Alex, what do you think about that? He doesn't. Okay. Because I'm doing most of this right now. Peddie with a long throw. Started off by Gottfried header. Taken back by Peddie on the outside of the box, though. Oh! So the ref thought that was a dive there after Peddie player got taken down by Max Ludlow. And that's going to go out of bounds for a goal kick. Provost plays it short to Gottfried. Gottfried now. Henry Gottfried's been a staple of this team, an excellent defender for these past 4 years. We will miss him when he graduates this year. But there are definitely some capable underclassmen that can step into his place. As there goes one of them now, Gustavo Rosen, stunting on him. Now over to Max Ludlow. Ludlow also doing some style there. Passes back to Gottfried. Free driving through the middle. Furlong. Mikey Ralatos. Mikey gets taken down. No call. Keeps possession, though. Passes off to Gustavo Rosen. Rosen. Now with Joey Nigro on the left. I'm going to mess that up so many times. Nigro. Cross in. No one home. Taken by Peddie. Whiffs on the kick, though. And that's going to be a handball. Karaskosa sets up to take the free kick here. Last 2 free kicks have almost been goals, but they come at angles. This is a straight shot. Let's see what they can do. You hear the noise of the crowd. Girls soccer showing up to support their boys' counterparts. Speaking of that, don't miss the boys' soccer or the girls' soccer home opener tomorrow. It's going to be streamed live here on MKA TV as well. I might not be on broadcast, but watch it anyway. Joey gets the fake. Karaskosa skies it. Field goal. Right through the uprights. And that's going to be a goal kick here. Substitution on the field here. Ludlow comes off. Thomas Hunt comes on. Hear the applause there for Max Ludlow. Excellent play so far. Peddie now playing it out the back. Immediate long ball taken back by Peddie after a brief interception. Good header there by Braden. Furlong. Gustavo Rosen. Lucas Furlong. Back to Provost, playing as a bit of a sweeper there. And pretty out of the box. We got Frida on the right. Long ball, a bit miffed, but oh! That's got to hurt Gustavo, but Peddie now with possession. And the second I say that, Nitai takes it back for MKA on the right. Provost again. Crosses it out. Hunt, first touch of the game. Oh. Now back with Peddie. Controlling the middle. Falcons seem to not have anything going right now. So that Cougar defense is absolutely locking them down. Another example, Nigro having some trouble. There's CJ. CJ. Passes it over to Karaskosa. Loses it. Peddie on the center. Taken easily. Henry Gottfried over to Nitai. Nitai now, passing it to Joey. Passes it back on the right. Gottfried under a bit of pressure. Passes it up to Provost. Provost ranging around. Over to his left. Gives it up to Keegan. Back to Provost. Back to Keegan. Over to Hunt. Hunt. Goes into Rosen. Rosen plays it right back. Great move there by Thomas Hunt to deflect that ball off. On the center, Furlong. Furlong plays it up the right to Gottfried. Godfrey now. Plays it through. Almost a connection to Carrascosa there, but intercepted. And Peddie will have possession once again. That's going to go out of bounds, and it's going to be an MKA throw-in. Taken quickly. Carrascosa. Montenegro. Furlong. Plays it quick to Hunt. Hunt with a run here. And that's going to go out of bounds for a goal kick. It's Hunt. Very, very, very good chance there. Just a slight misplay. That's how it works in soccer, huh? Happy birthday is starting in the stands. Interesting. Long ball by Peddie now in the midfield. Easily taken by Furlong, but taken back by Peddie on the rebound. Whoa, good defense there by Carrascosa, taken by Nick. CJ now. This back up to Gustavo. Rosen. Plays it in. It's stopped. 2-on-1 there. Hard to play. And that's going to be a whistle blown here. Good stoppage. Taken back by Peddie. Peddie. Going through the middle looking for any offense so far. And I have found none. I'm playing on their left. Long ball. Missed header by Peddie, and that's collected by Henry Gottfried. Under a bit of pressure, and then it's going to let it roll out of bounds. It's going to be a goal kick. Grovos plays it quickly to Keegan. Keegan now down to Thomas Ward. Ward now. Oh, Hunt. Apologies. Very, very sincere apologies to Thomas Hunt for misremembering your name. Not a roster on hand. It's on my fault. Whoa! Heckling now from some of the MKA fans. A lot of supporters here for the home opener. Great to see. It's good to see the students supporting their counterparts. It's Peddie now. Plays it through. Immediate stoppage there by Gottfried. Collected back by Peddie. Immediate stoppage by Furlong. That's going to go out of bounds for a Peddie throw-in. Again, no offense generated so far by Peddie. They've got nothing. Last time you saw me commentating on the boys soccer team, they were beating Timothy Christian by a lot. Don't remember the exact score line, but I remember yelling a lot of goal celebrations. 1 goal so far, 21-ish minutes to go here in the first half. Furlong now takes a header to CJ. CJ headers in, and Peddie takes it back. Great interception there by Hunt. Taken back to Peddie. Oh, good defense there by CJ, but cannot hold on to it. Lucas, excellent. Taken out by Carrascosa. Plays it to Mikey. Here's some speed here. CJ now. Good space. Furlong. Oh, could not get on the ball, but back to Mikey. Reltos. Niagara looking for his second goal. Goal! Hear those cheers. Joey Niagara with the second goal. What team play, what passing there. It's 2-0 Cougars. I can't. Not sure I could play one of those chants on this stream, but you can hear the chanting there. Fans are going crazy, as they should be. Cougars up 2-0 now. About 20 minutes left to go. Cougars up 2-0. Peddie restarts the action here. Second goal here from Joey Nigro. That is just comment to his excellence with play here for the last 4 years. Peddie down 2, about halfway through the. Lucas, quick takeaway. Carrascosa passes it back to Altos. Mikey goes back to Joey. Itai on the wing here. Cross it in the middle. Rosen almost stunted on him. Oh, just past. That clearance just past it was Furlong, collected down by Braden. Keegan now on the wing. Good slide tackle to dispossess. So it's now going to be an MKA throw-in. It's on the throw. Bit of collision between Peddie player and Gustavo. As a header from the Peddie player. Alex kind of has to rush back there to make sure he gets the ball safe. Hear the yells from the fans. Plays it out short to Braden Keegan. Keegan now. Left, plays it back to Provost. Provost now giving some directions. Godfrey on the right. Godfrey here. Long ball looking for CJ. Does not get it, and that's going to go out of bounds. Behind the bench for a Cougar throw-in. Cougars have been dominating this game so far. It shows on the scoreline, too. Nita now dispossessed. Aerial taken by Mikey. Now Joey. Actually been the MVP of this game so far. Crosses it over to Gustavo. Gustavo takes a touch. Looks around. Skills on him. Shoots! Goal! What a goal! Coming effort. Gustavo Rosen. 3-0 Cougars. Can't believe it. What? 3 excellent goals so far. With the touch? I didn't think that was going in. I didn't think that had a chance. Right over his head. 3-0. I'm losing my voice since the first game of the season. Never want to tell my teams to stop playing well, but maybe ease off because I am losing my voice. In celebration, 3-0 Cougars. What a goal there by Gustavo Rosen. Gus Rosen there. Insanity as Peddie gets it back off under some intense Cougar pressure, and that is taken out for a Peddie throw-in. I'm still not over that goal. It was insanity. Peddie now almost dispossessed, but taken back there. That's going to go out of bounds for an MKA throw-in, taken down by Hunt. Christian places it into Lucas Furlong. Back to Hunt. Lucas now. Passing no man's land, taken up by Keegan. Keegan, long ball, coast to coast, and just out of Nitai's reach, and that is going to be a throw-in for Peddie. Quick throw in here. That's 17 minutes, 30 left. Here's some chance starting in the fans. They are really into it so far. And they have no reason not to be. Is MKA throw-in, taken. Here's Kosa. Dispossessed there, and that's going to be Peddie with her first. Oh, slips on the ball. That's got to be embarrassing. Shot goes wild. That's going to be a goal kick for Provost. A lot of subs here. CJ goes off. A lot of cheers here. CJ comes off. Mikey comes off. Matthias Learman comes on, and so does Ryan Decter. Godfried now. To Keegan. Back to Godfried. Now with Provost. It's short the Decter. Cheers the second he touches the ball. Taken down by Joey Nigro. Nigro here. There's some pressure. Bounce pass. Now to Jake Randino. Ty Sleepman. Furlong here. Lucas Furlong. Passes. One gets it. Recovery by Joe Nigro. Nigro now. Deflected pass. It's going to go out of bounds off of Peddie, and that's going to be a throw-in for MKA. It's going to be Chase Lieberman on the touch there. Peddie here. It's about 15 minutes, 30 left to go. 3-0 Cougars on 3 excellent goals. 2 long goals and 1 great show of passing. Peddie with a long ball. Taken easy there. Cougars. Godfrey headed it. Of Decter. Bit of a skill there. As the crowd goes wild for it. Keegan passes it up to Furlong. Furlong now. Through pass intended for, I'm going to say, Jake Randino. It doesn't matter. Dispossessed. Nigro now. Whistle. Guess the ref saw something I didn't there, but again, I am not a ref. I just talk about the games. I don't ref them. Peddie was quick. Their left. Good. Peddie now again. Sitting around. If you're wondering why you haven't had Alex talk, it's because he hasn't really wanted to. So. Scosa misses a tackle there as Peddie goes up the right wing, down the center. Niagara on pressure. Scosa gets some extra pressure, passes it off. Peddie here on defense. Niagara with some pressure, avoids it. Great deflection there by Nitai to get it straight to Ryan Dector. Dector now. Loses it on the rush for it. Does not get anything. Keegan here. Taking McKetty out. Carries Kosa. Whistle there. Guess that went out of bounds. Throw taken by Thomas Hunt here. Now with Rendino. Rendino also getting to the second he touches the ball. But Peddie takes it away, and now he's Peddie working out of midfield. Great there by Matthias! Crowd goes wild for him. Good interception there by Brain Keegan. Keegan now to Hunt. Hunt. Oh! A lot of contact there, but no whistle. That's a 50-50. I would have called it. Rendino now. It's sandwiched in between. Dispossessed. Peddie with the ball once again. Oh, a lot of contact there, and that's, yeah. Joey may be on my team, but you got to call that. About 12 minutes, 45 seconds left to go in this half. Cougars up 3-0. 2 goals courtesy of Joey Nigro. And 1 wonder goal by Gustavo Rosen. Some sound effects coming from the crowd here. Don't know if you can hear that. Personally, I thought I was going to be doing this entire broadcast with instruction sounds in the background. Joey now takes it, passes it back to Gottfried. Gottfried now suggests out of the box. Furlong back to Gottfried. Over to his right. Across the mile with the left to Keegan. Back to Gottfried. Now with Furlong. Furlong back to Provost. Provost to Keegan on the left. Get over the middle with Dector. Ryan Dector here. Back pass. Odd angle, but Provost collects it. Up to Gottfried. Gottfried with no pressure on him. Runs forward. Across Matthias. Over to Lucas. Keegan to Hunt. Hunt running through the center. Pass off to Ryan. Dector here. Long ball. Nothing doing. Peddie goalkeeper collects. And now working out of the back. Ranging in midfield here. Joey on some defensive pressure. Running around. He's absolutely been the MVP of this game. If his defensive efforts don't cut it, maybe the 2 goals will. Godfrey with a bit of collision. Dector. Now collected by Nitai. Nigro with a bit of a skill there to Matthias. Another skill by Matthias. But Nigro. Now with Lucas. Lucas trying some skills of his own. But doesn't matter. I guess it does, I guess. I was about to say it doesn't matter, he gets it back, but he did not get it back. Peddie now with one of their real offensive threats of the day. Speaking of the day, great day, partly cloudy. Couldn't think of better conditions for soccer. First shot first, I think, shot on goal for the Falcons. About 3/4 into this half. As Provost plays it out to Keegan, who tries to pass it up, plays off of Peddie player, taken now by Hunt. Football team seems to be going. They probably got something to do. They got a big game tomorrow. We will not be covering that, unfortunately, as we only do have one setup working right now. And Matthias now takes it for MKA. Stunts on him a bit. Rendino loses it. Peddie now. Playing it into midfield. About 9 minutes 30 left to go in this half. Maybe at halftime someone can get me some water. Peddie now out of bounds by a lot there. Quick MKA throw in. Here's Kosa, immediately dispossessed. Peddie immediately gets it back though, and then leaves it again, and that's going to be another MKA throw in, taking my hunt. Another sub here. Here's Kosa goes off. Gustavo Gus comes back on. Mikey comes back on for, I believe that is Lucas Furlong. On now. Takes the throw. It's into Rosen. Loses it after a bad touch. Can't blame him for that. As Peddie takes it back here. Joey almost coming out of nowhere. Defensive pressure. Again! Joey Nigro is one of the most well-rounded players on this team. Great defensively, as we've seen. Great offensively, as we've seen. With, 2 goals. If that doesn't. As he takes it again, passes it back to Henry Gottfried. Mortars ranging around. Peddie with a questionable shot there. This goes out of play for a goal kick. Provost plays it out to Keegan. Across to Gottfried. Back to Braden Keegan. Center Mikey Raltos. Mikey here. Over to Dector. And Dector with a good touch there. Play. This is Rosen. Rosen almost gets a foot on it. It does not. Oh, Peddie almost loses it. Does lose it. Keegan now on the wing. Plays it in, or tries to place it into Rendino. Stopped. Peddie now. Back with MKA here. Ryan Dector. Dector up to Joey. I go with a darting Max Ludlow there. Oh. Taken down, I would have called that, and they do. That did not look good. Aggro now. Looks. Second shot. Goal, MK! Not going to go as insane because I want to keep my voice for the rest of the game, but that's the hat-trick hero there, Joey Nigro. Third goal of the game makes it 4-0 MKA. I mean, what else can I say that I haven't already said about Joey? He is one of the best players on this team. He has proved it here today. Definitely one of the best players I have seen play for this Cougar team. We start now 6:57, 4-0 Cougars. Time isn't going. On the official board, that is. We still got the time going. Because we are MKA TV, the place for you to see the arts, athletics, and academics of your MKA Cougars. Whether that be on the field, in the rink, or even in the theater. So keep watching MKA TV. Get to hear me talk about sports. You get to watch sports, obviously. And if you want to join up, do it. 2 free community service hours. You get to watch sports, get to learn how to make a camera. Looks good in a college resume, but don't tell them I said that. As going back to the game here, Ludlow on the wing, dispossessed by Peddie here. Peddie looking outclassed this game. I think they've had like 1 or 2 shots on goal here. Go for a throw-in. Long throw here, taken by Peddie. Collected now by Matthias on MKA. Mikey. Matthias, just misses it there. Taken out by Peddie goalie. Defender plays it out front. Over on their right. That's going to be out of bounds. Quick throw in taken by Hunt. Rendino. Matias. Over to Dector. Plays in the middle of Raltos. Nope. Joey picks up back on it. That's going to go to Raltos now. Raltos on the right wing. Crosses it in. Good save there by the Peddie goalie. I thought that was quite a good shot there, though. It's going to be a corner here for MKA. Thank you, Alex. Joey, low corner, out to Matias. Matias plays in. Long shot. Oh! Almost another wonder goal here from outside the box, but saved there by the Peddie keeper, denying us what would have been another wonder goal. There's been a lot of those so far. Easy out of bounds there. Just flubbed his lines. Taken by MKA. Hunt. Cruz on throwing. Over to Russ Naruki. Naruki now. It's Keegan. Keegan playing it through the middle of Altos. Mikey. To Joey. Negro. Mikey Altos. Trying to play through defense. Matias. It's the ball. That's back to Joey. Crosses it in. Of Thomas Hunt. Hunt here. It's Gustavo Rosen. Rosen now. Chip shot taken by Peddie. But immediately taken back by the Cougars as Braden Keegan takes it straight through the middle. Plays it off to Matias. On the wing now with Joey. Agro crosses it in. Oh, almost got a head on it there. Rosen, another cross in. As Jake Rendino almost got a head on that. Fortunately could not. And that's now going to be a Peddie goal kick. These Falcons are looking... I can't think of a bird pun, I'm sorry. They're not looking good, is what I'm trying to say. After that there. Now taken by Ryan Dector. Dector here. To Ludlow. Ludlow running through him here. But dispossessed by Peddie. They're unlucky there. Pass to no man's land. Taken by Provost in the goal box. Just outside of the box here. Picks it up under pressure. Quick roll out to Mikey Raltos. Mikey here. Passes it off right to, I believe that is Max. No, wait. That is Wes Naruki. Keegan back to Wes. Keegan to Matias. Plugging my roster on my phone. Keegan now. Out to Hunt. Could not run to the pass there, and that's going to be a Peddie throw-in. 2 minutes remain in this half. 4-0. Excellent goals. Hat-trick hero, Joey Nigro. And then one wonder goal from outside of the box by one Gustavo Rosen. As Peddie now takes it through the middle. Looking outclassed here. Out of bounds. MKA throw-in. Hunt. Dector. To Matias. So now plays it through. Rosen cannot run onto it. And Dino tries to repossess. Slips on the ball. But Matias gets it once again. Agro now on the right. Playing it through the center. Now Dector. Joey back on it once again. Minute 15 left to go in this half. Hunt plays it back to Keegan. Keegan to Nigro. Now with Hunt. Back to Joey. Close call there out of bounds. Less than a minute left. Hunt here. Low cross in. Off the boots of Gustavo as... Oh! Ludlow thought he got there before the goalie. All slipped out of their hands. Goalie had possession there, so that will not be ruled a live ball, and it will start with a free kick here. Or indirect free kick. I don't know what you call those. Peddie now working out of their left. Crossing it up. Good header there by Rain Keegan. Keegan, Nigro. Matias dispossessed here. Peddie back with MKA. So some good defensive effort there by Mikey. Matias running through. Free pass there attempted to Mikey, but intercepted. Peddie back with possession as Ludlow comes out of the woodwork to dispossess. And 3, 2, 1. That will be all for halftime here. Cougars lead 4-0. This on the back of hat-trick hero Joey Nigro. Again, Cougars 4, Falcons nothing at the end of the first half. We'll see you at the start of the second half. Goodbye. Hello and welcome back to Van Brunt Field, where your MKA Cougars take on the Peddie Falcons in this boys soccer opener. So far, the Cougars are off to an early 4-0 lead as we start the second half here. Hat-trick hero Joey Nigro doing his thing, and one wonder goal from outside the box by Gustavo Rosen as CJDK gets ready to take the opening touch. There's a B here. Team's getting ready. So goes, kickoff. CJ passes it back. Mikey, I'm attempting to go back up to CJ. Peddie intercepts in open field. Peddie now. Passing around. Now over to the left wing. Matthias with a great interception. Koso here on the right. Matthias now going through, taken down, no foul. Oh, so there's a bit too much contact there. Good possession there by CJ. Good take back there by Gustavo Rosen. Rosen now. Oh, falls over. Again, a bit too much contact there in my opinion, but I am not a ref. I am here to talk about the games, not judge them. Peddie now lobs it up. Good take by the other CJ, that is CJ Williams. Back to Peddie though. Williams now on defense. As that ball floats harmlessly over the crossbar. And that's going to conclude our first minute of play here. A goal kick by Provost. Is someone tying Alex's shoe? I think that Henry just tied Alex's shoe as Alex gets it back out to the center to Mikey. Raltos now. Over to Nick Kosa. Kosa here. Now to Nitai. Back in the center to Mikey Raltos. Mikey here. Over to Keegan. Keegan with the long ball. Kosa gets the possession on it. Pass in the center, and that's going to go out of bounds. Over the fence into someone's yard. Yikes. That's going to be a corner kick here for MKA. Here's Kosa. Next up. Sends it in. No one gets a hit on it. Ball's short. Peddie now with possession. Furlong on defense. Chris Kosa kicked it off two Peddie players, so it's going to be a MKA throw-in. Nitai taking it here. Ika, Nick. Here's Kosa. Bad touch there, but gets it right back on the wing. Oh! A lot of contact on that, and that's going to be another MKA throw-in. Nitai here. Over the Nick. Intercepted pass. Peddie now. Out to the midfield. And taken immediately right back by Lucas Furlong. Furlong here. Over to the wing to CJ Williams. Now with Braden Keegan. Keegan here. Henry Gottfried. Back to Provost. Alex Provost. Goalie hasn't been doing much besides lobbing it up like that so far. As Nick cannot run onto it. Deflected by the Peddie goalie. Another long ball. Header midfield. Ball's loose. Peddie now playing it up their right wing. A lot of potential pressure there by CJ Williams, and it's going to go out of bounds. Can't say CJ anymore because there's two of them. This one of them gets subs off. Speaking of subbed off, Joey Nigro, the hat-trick hero, is not in the game right now, but looks to be coming into the game very soon. Well, I spoke both of them into existence as Joey Nigro comes on for CJDK. Now there's only one CJ on the field. Peddie with the throw-in. Good defense there by Joey, but taken right back by Peddie. Deflection off of Gustavo Rosen. It's going to be out of bounds for a throw-in. Long throw here. Braden can't quite get the header, but collected by Henry Gottfried. Mikey Raltos. Back to Provost. Another long ball from Alex Provost. Led by Nick Carrascosa. Good first touch there. Through ball to Joey. Sorry, completely blanked there. Cannot go through, and that's going to be a throw in for Nitai. Matthias. Carrascosa now gets possession, runs through. Some position. Rose in front of the goal. Passes it up to Joey. Long shot off of the shoulder of the Peddie player. That's going to go out of bounds. I think it's going to be a corner for MKA. Take my Joey here. Quick pass to Carrascosa. Crosses it in. Avoids the header. Long shot from Matthias. Over the bar. And out of bounds for a goal kick. Great opportunity. Great thought. Just got too much power on the shot. That was a bar. Peddie now plays it out. Right wing here. Oh, Mikey. Interference. Oh! Challenge on Mikey there. Peddie gets it back. Taken back by CJ Williams. Matthias. Over to, can't see the number, but lobs it to Carrascosa. Carrascosa all along the box. Spins past. Good skills, but comes to nothing, unfortunately, and that will go out of bounds for a throw-in. Peddie throw-in, in fact. I'm trying to figure out. Oh, that was Gustavo Rosen, who I could not identify earlier. Up throwing. Joey. Out with Nick. Joey tries to play it back. And a bit of a late foul called there on Nick Carrascosa. Or played on to Nick Carrascosa on Peddie, obviously. It's going to be a yellow card for a Peddie roster here somewhere. It's going to be a yellow card for number 4, Juan Salome. Start using the Peddie roster now. I have 2 screens to use. Joey Nigro. In for the free kick. It's going to be Joey or Nick that takes it. It's going to be Nick. Header by Peddie. Taken back by Nick, though. Carrascosa passes it to Joey Nigro. Nigro now. Playing it through. Great back heel there to Nick Carrascosa. Carrascosa now. Back to Joey. Back to Nick. Joey. Quick short passes. Pass to Nick. Great 1-2. Back with Nick. Great spin. Taken down there. A bit too much contact for my liking. But I'm not a ref. All right, Mikey. Now, Matthias attempted pass in no man's land. I thought he had that there. As collected by goalie Pote Safon-Siri. Sorry if I mispronounced any of these names. I'm Peddie. I am not as used to the names, obviously. They're not my school. Peddie throw in here, taken by, can't see the number, gold on, or bright yellow on white in the sun is not easy to see. So I got me a break to play it out the back here. Go to Christian Tharney. Johnny Cine passes it back to, that is Gabriel Sieber. Sieber plays it through to, I can't read the number. But Mikey's right on him. Now on the wing, and that's going to go out of bounds for a Cougars goal kick. Substitution on the field for Peddie. That is going to be Gabriel Lum coming off. And on Salome, I don't think I have the right roster. Anyway, not going to use the Peddie roster anymore because it appears to be incorrect. Joey Nigro, excellent back heel there to Lucas Furlong. Furlong, long ball looking for Gustavo Rosen. Will he get there first? He will! Excellent crossing opportunity here. Good chance. Crosses in. Over the Peddie defenders. Misses the kick there. That's going to be who my roster says is Juan Salome on the ball. Passes it over to Christian Tharney. Tharney passes it back to Bren Schraub. That is, don't have that number on my roster. Great spin there by Nitai. Chipped off of Gustavo Roven's foot and collected by Pete Safarinsky. I'm not going to use this. I am not going to use this roster anymore. It does not seem reliable. Sorry, Peddie. You didn't get names for most of this broadcast. You're not getting it for the rest of them. It's Peddie now. At the left wing. He's in midfield. Great interception there by Lucas Furlong. Great defense there by Nitai. Great defense again there by Nitai. These deflections keep coming back to Peddie. As Ryan Keegan gets it. Sends it up the right wing. Carrascosa cannot win the foot race against Peddie, and that is going to be a throw in for MKA. Nick, it's quickly Joey. Joey loses it back to Peddie. I'll immediately take it back to Michael Altos, and MKA has the ball again. Possession now by Lucas Furlong. Furlong, CJ Williams. CJ throwing it in. Peddie header defending. Now in midfield with Peddie. Peddie here on the right wing. Joey giving pressure. I think Joey's shoe fell off. Joey's shoe fell off, yeah. Peddie player throws it back to him as that's going to be a Peddie throw-in. In about 2 minutes when Joey gets his shoe back on. But might as well take this time to tell you about MKA TV, the place to be for anything relating to arts, academics, and athletics. For your MKA Cougars, as Joey gets his shoe back on and play will resume momentarily. Plays back. That cross comes to nothing. Rosen running onto it. And good defense by Gustavo Rosen as he plays it through. Gus now. Joey. Over to Nitai. And Nick. There's Kosa here. Kosa up to Kosa. Alpatias. Kosa a bit too much contact, and that's going to be a foul. I'd be surprised if they didn't call that one. They have been slightly inconsistent with their call so far. It's going to be a free kick here for MKA. Getting a bit of trickery. Who's going to take it? Joey or Nick? Both of them taking a couple. It's going to be Nick. Plays it through. Oh! Almost in off the free kick there. And CJ Williams lobs it up. We got a bit of goal line technology to check that. Because I couldn't tell whether it was in or out. Rosen lobs it up. Carrascosa takes it. But a bit of a bad touch, but Joey recovers it. Joey crosses it in. Keegan on the header. Bounces off another Peddie player's head. As Rosen keeps it out to Matias. Matias now. Bit of a stumble, and Peddie gets the ball once again. Now playing it up the right wing with a bit of speed here. Loses it, and that's going to be a goal kick. Provost doing a lot of kicking and not a lot of saving, as Peddie has not had a lot of offensive possession so far. A lot of subs warming up for MKA. As is fair, they seem to be dominating most of possession. Provost now. 27 minutes remain in the game. It's Keegan. Keegan now in the midfield to Mikey Raltos. Mikey here. Plays it through to Joey. Joey Nigro. Midfield to Lucas Furlong. Furlong to Mikey. Back to Joey. Nigro here. CJ Williams. To the left and back into the midfield with Braden Keegan. Keegan here. Mikey Raltos. Mikey plays it up. Just passes for the Peddie defender. Nick wins the race. Can he keep it in? He does. Can he get anyone on it? Gustavo. And that's going to come to nothing. As nope, Nick saves it. Oh, Lucas Furlong almost capitalized on an opportunity there after a great heads-up play there by Nick Carrascosa. But that is going to be a easy save for the Peddie goalkeeper. Lobs it up, taken by CJ Williams, off Peddie player. CJ gets shoved there, as I don't think that the ref's going to let that slide. And there's definitely going to be a free kick here. We're going to take him by Braden Keegan here. Geraltos. Furlong Geraltos. Mikey playing it through. Immediately loses possession and back to Peddie here. Peddie doing with a bit of speed through midfield. And all of that speed is now gone as they take a moment to regroup. Now playing up the left wing. Peddie, not a lot of attacking chances, and that's not going to become one as that goes out of bounds immediately for a MKA throw-in. Nitai taking the throw-in. Nitai now to Matthias. Back to Nitai. It's going to go right back out of bounds for another MKA throw-in. Nitai another throw-in by Furlong, and I'm not sure who that's off of. Looks like it's off of Peddie as MKA gets another throw-in. Salvo Rosen, the defender, in a foot race. Who's going to win? Peddie won the foot race, but Salvo gets possession. Is there going to be a whistle on the play there? Not sure what happened there. Didn't see anything that I thought was too wrong, but again, I am not a ref. This Peddie goalkeeper plays it up the right. So low on pressure. Good interception there by Braden. Completely blanked as Max gets dispossessed by Peddie. Another key tackle there by Mangreltos for a Peddie throw-in. Peddie playing it on the right. Or MKA right. They're left. Yeah, this is the problem when you have like sports with right and lefts when you're going both ways. It's kind of confusing to remember who's who. Either way, MKA's possession. Mangreltos here with Mangreltos. Back over to the right with Nitai. Playing it through Eric. Carrascosa up. Looks to be out of bounds. That was a very close call. It could have gone either way. Respect either decision. It's going to be a throw-in for Peddie. 23 and a half minutes left to go in this game, 4-0, as Carrascosa dispossesses a Peddie player very quickly, but they get it back in the field. Peddie, interesting attempt at a scorpion kick there by the player, and that's going to go out of bounds off of Peddie, so it's going to be a goal kick there. Provost. Swinging around. A lot of subs off the bench and hanging out for MKA. Game looks to be pretty won. Wouldn't be surprised if they put some of the younger guys in. What a way to start the season, though. This Provost gets it back from Gottfried. Alex Provost plays it out to Mangreltos under a bit of pressure, passes it back to Alex. Provost here. Plays it through to Mangreltos. Mikey. Joey Negro. Joey. Pushing through some pressure. Plays it to Lucas Furlong. Furlong cannot get there before the goalie does, and that is going to be collected by Peddie and turn out now in midfield. Great tackle there by Mikey Relatos for another MKA offensive possession. Mikey now. Placing in Carrascosa. Nick loses it on a 2-on-1 there, and that's going to go out of bounds. Can't blame Nick for that. He was being sandwiched by two players. Quick throw in there by Nitai to Joey Negro. Joey tries to go coast to coast with it. Intercepted there on the long ball by a Peddie player. Peddie with maybe not a man advantage, but oh! Joey goes flying. Oh, God. Oh, God, no. Joey might be injured. Doesn't look good. Looks like a leg injury. Trainer is running onto the field. He is getting up, though. He's walking. Limping a bit, but he will be subbed off. The hat-trick hero taking a well-deserved break. We respect the work that you have done for this team in this game and in the 3-4 years you've been here. As Jerry takes a bit of a leg injury there. He's subbed off. Coming on for him, I'm not sure. Okay, Braden Keegan takes the throw in. Restart play. Ludlow on the ball now. I think Max Ludlow was the one who came on for him. So it goes immediately out of bounds on Peddie. And that's going to be another throw for MKA. Ludlow passes it into... oh no, but Luis Furlong has the ball. Probably looking at my roster more. Furlong now. The left wing. Ludlow back to Furlong. Furlong under a bit of pressure. Does not fold. Can he get the cross off in time? He does, but Peddie gets the defensive back fast enough, and that is going to be a corner kick. Person could not identify there was Matias there. As I believe that is Nick Carrascosa taking the corner. Carrascosa now crossing it in. Can anyone get a head on it? No, and that's going to go right back out of bounds for a Peddie throw-in. Substitution on the field here for MKA. Ryan Dichter comes on, and T.S. Learman comes off. The Peddie throw-in comes in at about the halfway point of this final half. Four 0 Cougars after 3 goals by the now hopefully not injured Joey Nigro. And 1 great goal there by Salva Rosen, who had the ball, passes it up to Ryan Dichter. Dichter passes it back to midfield. Furlong now with Mikey Raltos. Comes back to Furlong. And some pressure there. Over on the left wing with, I believe that's Max Ludlow. Max. Furlong intercepted, but immediately gets possession back. Furlong now. Lobs it up. Peddie. Unable to get possession back. And Braden Keegan now going. Braden. It's taken down. No call. Again, that could have gone 50-50. As Peddie goalkeeper boots it up very high. Keegan jumps very high to get that ball. And Dichter now. Possession. Peddie now. Through pass to no one but Nitzai as he plays it back to Alex Provost. Provost now. Nitzai. Now with Carrascosa on the right wing. Tries to place it to Jake Rendino. He boots it out. Can't blame him for that. Ran onto the ball. Bad touch. Happens to everyone sometimes. It's Peddie with the throw in here. Again, I would be using a Peddie roster, but the one I have is very unreliable. I did not have enough time to get a new one. As Peddie loses the ball there, and that is going to be Peddie throw in as Nick Carrascosa touched it last. Throws it in quick. A lot of defensive pressure by Ryan Dichter and Nick. Comes by Lucas Furlong allows Nick to get the ball back. Passes back to Henry Godfrey. Godfrey down. Playing it through quick. On the center with Keegan. To Furlong on the wing to Nitai. Did a lot of contact. Oh, God. Peddie player seems to be down. But right now, Gustavo Rosen gets dispossessed. They're going into Walden Lot there. But a Peddie player does seem to be down here. Got tangled up in Nitai. It's tangled up with Nitai, and when Nitai ran off, I guess he hurt his leg. Seems to be yelling something. He's immediately back up, though, so I guess he wasn't injured. Cool. No injury worries here, as it's going to be a corner kick for MKA, as a lot of subs happen. Joining the field here, we've got Charlie Wolf and Les Naruki. Corner plane. Sava Rosen takes a touch and bounces off both goalposts and bounces into the yard once again. That guy's going to find a couple free soccer balls. Time this game is done, as that's going to be another corner for MKA. Taken again by Nick Carrascosa. Take it. Nick lobs it up. And we're going to head on it. No, but the goalie can get a fist on it. As Gustavo Rosen looks chased, but taken down by Mikey Moralitos. Put Rosen on the right side. Rosen now dribbling through. Long, low shot. Saved by the Peddie goalkeeper. Made it look a bit more difficult than it probably was. As Peddie gets dispossessed by Rosen, but taken back in the center. Great defensive read there by Nick Carrascosa to intercept that pass, but immediately taken back by Peddie. Another great defensive play there by Carrascosa. Nick's been everywhere today. As Charlie Wolf takes his first touch. Good defensive one as Furlong now passes it back to Naruki. That's Naruki. And Max Ludlow. Ludlow and Naruki. Back and goal to Provost. Now with Wolf. Charlie Wolf looking around. Plays it back to Nitai. From the left, it's a bit of a push there as he gives it back to Provost. On the center, Altos gives it right back to Provost. Looking around. Boots it up. Reindector takes a bad touch there, and Peddie, the ball. It's being attempted a long shot as Provost gets back into the goal, but that's going to go way off. More subs on the field here. That is going to be Lucas Furlong, Mikey Ralatos, and Itai coming off for Cesario. Druvnair, and I believe that is Thomas Hunt coming on as well. Oh, Joseph Morenti comes in for goal now. Sophomore getting his taste in the first game. As Wolf plays it off of Cesario. It's up to Nick, and that's going to go out of bounds there for a Peddie throwing. Sorry if I butcher any of these names. I'm working on it. As Peddie kicks it out there, and that's going to be a goal kick. Moranti almost said Provost there. Moranti now taking the ball. Got 14 minutes left to go in the game here. Joseph boots it up. Taken by Peddie, but immediately deflected over Brunaire, and now taken by Victor. Another boot there by Thomas Hunt as Nick runs onto it. Gets a header off. It's in the box. Nick looking around. This is out to Hunt. Now with, I believe that, yes, that is in fact Max Ludlow who is dispossessed there, and it's going to go out. Play for a Peddie goal kick. This goal kick is also sponsored by No One, our high school broadcasting club. That goes out of bounds off of a Peddie player, and that is going to be a throw-in taken by, I believe that is Fabian Castillo. Oh, we should have one of those things like at the Olympics where every player says their name, so I don't butcher any of them. I can work on that. Anyway, Ludlow plays it in now. Castillo crosses it in. Easy catch there by the Peddie goalie as a throw into no man's land. Ends up with the Peddie player running onto it, but at the same time, so is Noah. Ranty scrambling to get the ball there as a errant shot goes his way. Moranti scoops it up after a bit of pressure. Just shin pad. Set to Hunt. Hunt back to Joseph. Over to, can't read the number, but now it's with Ryan Dector, Max Ludlow. That is Thomas Hunt. Hunt here on the left. Ludlow. Back over to, that is Western Rookie. Moranti now. Over to Wolf. Over into Nair. Back with Wolf. Loses it for a minute. Carrascosa takes it. Oh, 2-on-1 there and can't survive. Collection off from Nair. As Jake Mendino now with a bit of space in front. Let's play a 1-2. Plays it back to Carrascosa. Crosses it in. Header on the ball. Oh, just wide there by Fabian Castillo. Rounds of applause. That was an excellent play. It just lacked the finish. Excellent team play there. That's been the Cougars' ethos this entire game. Every single thing they've done has been based on passing, based on team play and teamwork. Deflection there by, that is Western Rookie. It's now the Nair. Carrascosa. It's back to Noah. Noah bullying there. As Peddie tries to get it back, but nope, taken by Thomas Hunt. Hunt, legs swept out from under him, and that's going to be a foul. Been a lot of fouls by here. As West plays it up to Max Ludlow. Hunt, again, gets the legs swept out from under him. As they let him keep playing. As Peddie runs up the right wing with a bit of speed here. Shot is blocked by Naruki, and that is going to be an easy collection for Joseph Moranti. He lobs it up. No one gets a head on it, but Peddie gets a hand on it as the goalie makes a catch off of a pass. Pulls it up. And no Peddie player can get it. Then Western Rookie can get there. West now plays Joseph. Joseph over Thomas Hunt. Been an errant pass there to Moranti, but gets it back. West now. So forward to Ryan Dector. Dector now with a bit of space in front of him. Lobs it up. Can Castillo get there? Fabian Castillo cannot get there. As the Peddie goalie collects, waits, boots, and collected by Western Rookie. But rebound rolls out, and that's going to be a Peddie throw-in. Less than 10 minutes remain in this game as we reach the 9-minute mark-ish. That makes sense as taken by Western Rookie, but there's a whistle blown here. As Peddie takes a free kick. Peddie waiting around. Eight minutes 45 remaining. Cougars 4, Peddie Falcons nothing. As that free kick goes up, header off, and nothing comes of it as it's going to go out of bounds for someone's free kick as there is a substitution on the field. Coming on here is Ben Rosenberg. Coming off is Nick Carrascosa. Dector now, off of the MKA throw-in. A lot of chaos in the air there. No one really has possession, but Peddie now does. I should really stop saying things like that. I'm immediately proven wrong. Peddie crosses it in, deflected off of, I believe that was Ryan Dector. So he goes behind the net for Joseph Moranti to pick up. Subs it quick from the rookie. West now gives it to Thomas, who gives it straight to Max Ludlow. Next back to Wes. Deflected off of a Peddie player, and that's going to be a throw-in for your Cougars. Again, home opener, not a bad way to start the season, definitely. season opener as well. Not a bad way to start at all. 4-0. I couldn't have asked for a better start. As West passes it back to Joseph. Morency now plays it up to Thomas Hunt. Over to West Maruki. West now. Hunt. That was Max Ludlow. Touched by Fleming Castillo. Now with Ryan Dector. Dector lobs it up, and no one's going to get there before goalie does. Goalie headers it, and that's going to go out of bounds off of Peddie for a MKA throw-in. Joey appears to be walking on the bench there, and that's obviously good as Juvenaire plays it up for Fabian Castillo. Castillo now sends it in, and that's going to be taken by nobody. It's going to go out of bounds for a Cougar corner. Cross in. No one gets on it. Oh, almost went in there. A lot of chaos in the air. Peddie players hitting headers. MKA players taking headers. Eventually collected by the Peddie goalie. Long throw with about 6 minutes remaining in this game. Peddie now working up the right wing. Peddie sending it up. Now working it into the box. A lot of defensive pressure there from Noah and Charlie Wolf. Sends it up, and that's going to go out of bounds. Not sure who touched that last. Guess they determined it was either Noah or Charlie, so it's going to be a corner for Peddie. Corner's up, header is off, and that's going to go roll right out of bounds. Cesario throws it in. Juvenaire almost gets on it. Peddie goes it back. Noah. Peddie lobs it up off the netting there in the back, and that's going to be another goal kick. Joseph now. 4 minutes 30 left to go in this game. Okay, look to have this easily in hand. Just now backs up. Looking for the long ball here. Finds it. It's that straight to Max Ludlow, and that's going to go straight out of bounds off of Peddie. Ludlow here. Goes it through. Ryan Dector. Is off him and taken immediately back from Max Ludlow. Ludlow now. Ooh, dispossessed pretty roughly there. I called that. Either way, Rookie lobs it up. Back to Ludlow. Does play through the center. Juvenaire runs onto it. Runs into some traffic as well, though. And Peddie have the ball once again. And now driving up the right line. They're playing some defensive there. Easy interception for Charlie Wolf as he lobs it back in the middle. Taken now by Juvenaire. Questionable handball there by Jake Rendino. As Peddie plays it through the middle. Taken now by Dector. Dector passes back to Joseph Morency. He lobs it up. And it's been taken off the heel of the Peddie defender and lobbed back up the other way. Peddie can't quite keep it in bounds. It's going to be a throw-in for MKA. Pause as another Peddie player appears to be down. Time will continue, though. No trainer on the field yet. It's good news. He's getting up. No trainers are on the field. He has gotten up under his own power. He is walking off the field under his own power. He is limping, though. Up. He is no longer walking on the field. Oh, that's serious. Really hope he's okay. We here at MKA TV do know sports are dangerous. However, we do not want anyone to get injured ever, because it's bad. And we send our best hopes that he is not seriously injured as MKA resume play here. Now I'll pass it over to Hunt. Hunt waiting in the midfield. Peddie pressure gets to him. He falls down. Peddie now has the ball with 2 minutes 40 remaining in the game. Peddie now with a bit of speed and the first attacking chance they've had in a while. Off the post there. Back out. That was very lucky there. Less than 2 minutes 30 left to go. As they're getting the ball from behind the net. Moranti now. Just Moranti looking around. Getting some few instructions, ask him to come in. Now ask him to go back out. Lobs it up. A player taking the header. And taken by Ryan Dector. Action back with Peddie. Lobbed up once again. And collected safely by Joseph Moranti there. Same versus the Peddie player, and if he hadn't won that might have been a sure goal. Joseph would have made it back in time. Joseph now booting it up. Up it goes. Rendino and the Peddie player look for it. Nair and Peddie look for it. Ryan Dector here. Good ball defense. Done by Noah. Passes it up and out off of Ben Rosenberg. It's going to be a goal kick here with about 1 minute remaining in the game. At this point, MKA has this one. I can't see anyone getting 4 or 5 goals in 53 seconds-ish. As Peddie lob it up, looking for maybe 1 or 2 last offensive maneuvers, seeing if they can avoid the shutout. Oh, shoot. Shouldn't have said shutout. As Charlie Wolf gets really quick back on the fence. Throws it through. Good save there. Oh! No goal. Maybe? Did they just disallow it? Oh, no, that is a goal. 4-1. This is why I don't say shutout. This is why you don't say shutout. It's now 4-1 MKA with 30 seconds remaining. Dector now. Looks like they're just going to pass it out the back, although Peddie are pressing. Dector. Loses possession there. Back to Ludlow. 16, 15. Naruki plays it right to Peddie. 10, 11, 10. That's going to be an offsides call there. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And the Cougars opener ends in a victory here. 4-1. Star of the show, absolutely Joey Nigro. 3 goals, hat-trick hero, but unfortunately had to be taken off with an injury. However, this does start the Cougar season off with a bang and with a W. So, again, final score. Your MKA Cougars 4 of 3 goals by Joey Nigro and 1 goal by Gustavo Rosen. Peddie Falcons almost said 0 there because of the last minute goal. 1. My name has been Ian Stratner. Joining us today was
Alex Shokratt.
Sorry, he didn't really want to do commentary today, so it was just me. And for a little bit, we had Teddy up here doing some camera work, striking the new generation of MKA TV. So, this has been MKA TV, your voice of the Cougars. See you tomorrow as Mr. Rosen takes over the girls' soccer home opener. So that's when we'll see you next time.